to the 411 Mamas. I was absent last month and I'm really happy to be back. Summer vacation got a little hectic over here, but I'm very happy to be back. And today's video, I have been thinking about it for a while because I'm constantly talking about this with my friends who have 1, 2, or 3 kids. Just how 2 kids is so much different than 1. And then, I mean, as you add the children, it just gets more and more different. So I thought I'd make a video about 5 things that baby number 2 is easier with and 5 things that it kind of gets harder. So number 1, they start fighting over everything, and I'm pretty sure that every mom can relate to this because I see my friends' kids doing the same thing. They just love to fight with each other, and it's pretty normal. It's like your sibling is the one person that's in your business like more than anyone. So fighting just gets blown to a whole new level. Number 2, obvious one, is you have to start buying 2 of everything because one or the other is going to want something, and it just, even if you're not buying the same of each, because I have a boy and a girl, sometimes I'm not buying somebody the same exact thing, but I have to buy the other person something, and it's just like, you're just buying 2 of everything every time you go out. Number 3, this one's a really important one, and it can be hard at times, is splitting your time as a parent. And what I mean by that is like alone time. A lot of times when Kaylee was younger, I had to tell Justin, like, you need to give me like 1 second while I feed your sister, and sometimes I felt bad. And as Kaylee got older, I learned how to split my time between them better. It's a constant struggle because I'm constantly feel like I need to give Justin more alone time, and so it's a constant thing you're dealing with all the time, is splitting your time. Number 4, I strongly believe that the more kids you have, the less patience you have. Like, I remember with Justin, I was very like, oh, na, and now I'm like a drill sergeant sometimes because I need to keep order, and there's like, if I allow some wiggle room, sometimes it just gets out of hand. So I'm like, no more patience, this is what needs to be done, let's do it, let's get in, let's get out. Especially at stores, oh my god, I used to have all the patience in the world with 1 child, and with 2 it's like, nope, in and out, hurry, get what we need, let's go. And number 5, once you add that baby number 2, there is no downtime. When you have 1 baby or 1 child, when that child doesn't need you or is sleeping, you get a little bit of a downtime, a little bit. When there's 2, 3, 4, somebody always needs you, something is always wrong, you are a crazy nuthead, like running around dealing with everyone's needs, so it's hard to find downtime for yourself. Okay, so now the 5 great, beautiful, lovely things about adding baby number 2. Number 1, when they're not fighting, they're playing together. So they become like a built-in like best friend, and that is super cute and helpful sometimes when they are playing nicely and you can walk away and feel like, okay, you know, this is good. This is what I thought was going to happen most of the time, and it's really cute when it does. Number 2, with the second child, you kind of know what to expect. Every child is different, and you're always going to be faced with something new as a parent. But, you know, some things feel easier the second time around. I remember when I brought home Justin, my first, it was so scary bringing him home from the hospital. And when I had Kaylee, I was not scared. I was so happy, and I just kind of knew what I was going to be expecting, more or less. It wasn't as terrifying. Number 3, the love they have for each other. There's a sibling love that is sort of that rule, like, I can talk badly about my brother, but you can't. That was just an example. And I see that already with my kids. We'll go out and, you know, Justin and Kaylee will just be like fighting all morning, and we'll go out to the playground and someone will be mean to Kaylee, and all of a sudden Justin becomes this like super like, that's my sister, overprotective older brother, and it's so cute because even when you think there's like no love there and they just hate each other, there's a huge strong bond, and it's really cute. Number 4. This is for moms, and after having the second child, you learn how to be the best multitasker. I know when you become a mom, even of one, you become a multitasker. But oh Lord, let me tell you, you become like the god of multitasking. It becomes, hi Jay, your multitasking abilities just go crazy and you learn how to do it. It just comes with the job of someone always needing you. But it's a good thing because I use that in other parts, like when I used to work, and I felt like I'm a mom of 2. I got this. Like, you know, like it's just a busy bee, and your mind starts thinking in a different way. And number 5, with that mind being said, your heart explodes into a million more pieces than you ever thought that it could possibly explode to once you have more kids. I remember when I was pregnant with Kaylee, half of this was hormonal, but I was like, how am I gonna love something as much as I love Justin? Well, not something, a child as much as I love Justin. And everyone tells you that you do, and it happens, and now I'm like so eager to have more kids because I just know that that love just, it keeps growing. It's unreal, it's beautiful, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I missed you guys. Have a good rest of the summer. Bye.